which is another conspiracy theory. Oh, there's a cop car. Because, you know, they wanted to smuggle the body out so they could do their own, so they could do their autopsy and change the results of the whole fucking thing. And so now you got an autopsy by the state of Missouri. You got an autopsy by the family with a celebrity fucking, what do you call him? Autopticianist? No, I know. And then now you got Eric Holder down there, which, oh yeah, I trust him. He's ordering an autopsy. So now you're gonna have 3 autopsies. What if they fucking conflict? Who are you gonna believe? Oh, I don't know. But just the utter stupidity of the way this is being investigated is ridiculous. And then you got the protesters. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about that. You have protesters, you have rioters, and you have looters. So when you watch this shit on the news or on YouTube or on Alex Jones, you're going to hear it called several different names. Some of them are going to refer to the entire group as rioters. Some of them are going to refer to them all as protesters. And then some of them are going to refer to them all as looters. Now you got 3 separate groups there. Now, as of last night, the curfew's been removed and they have the National Guard down there. And what's the National Guard gonna do? I'm a bit confused. They're going in with baseball bats, but they carry a pistol on their side. I don't get that. The over-militarization of the police force. What the fuck do you expect with all this fucking drug gangs and fucking shit? Nobody remembers the Los Angeles shootings with the bank robbers that were wearing body armor. Nobody remembers the shit that went down in Miami with the same thing. Trust me, those were training films for me when I went into the Leo Academy in Lakehurst, New Jersey. These fucking guys are running with AK-47s, Uzis, shit like that. What do you expect the cops to do? They're running around with .9mm guns, which I've already voiced my opinion on a fucking 9mm. Shoot a windshield with a 9mm or watch it get deflected up the windshield. Shoot a windshield with a .45 caliber and the bullet goes through the windshield and still has enough stopping power to go in the head. So why did the cop have to shoot? I tell you what I'll do. 6 shots, okay? I'll give you the 6 shots. Leos are trained to shoot 3 round bursts. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. So picture yourself trying to stop a 6'4", 290-pound guy, and you pull your gun out and you fire 3 shots, center mass, or 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, and 1 hits here, and the family autopsy said that was not a killing shot up here, or up here, where the fuck ever. That was not a killing shot. Okay, so the cop fires off 3 rounds. Strikes every time. Okay, what's your next step? Because he's still coming at you. So the cop decides to go 2 to the head and 1 to the chest. Now, by now, he's got his arms up, coming after the guy, whether it's like this, or like this, or what the fuck ever. And he's charging even harder, so he leans over. You know, you don't run like this. Nobody runs like this. When you take off on a sprint, you're tilted like this. So that solves my top of the head bullet theory. And then the other 2, maybe the second one was here. Then maybe the guy started spinning and he fired the 3rd round center mass and his arm was caught, you know, whatever. But the entire thing from the autopsy is all 6 bullets, or all 6 wounds, were entrance wounds to the front, and there were no entrance wounds from the rear. So that pretty much debunks all these lying witnesses. Why is there no video? No dash cam. Why don't they have a dash cam? Because the population is 22,000 and over half of them are on welfare in that town. Look it up on Wikipedia. So, you have no tax base to speak of, really. So they can't afford dash cams. You can't afford a dash cam, you can't afford a fucking taser. I have yet to see that they carry tasers. And I've studied the videos. I mean, the State Patrol has tasers. But in the original Day 1 videos and Day 2 videos, when it was Archie Bunker, yeah, I've seen that on comments too. The Ferguson police chief, they refer to him as Archie Bunker. I don't see any tasers on them. Tasers are in a holster and they're bright fucking yellow. Okay? How many videos, how many news items have you seen where they tased somebody and it didn't take them down? The cop's thinking, my life's in jeopardy, so he pulled his gun. There's 2. He has 2 fucking enemies out there. Tase 1, what are you going to do with the other one? Your hand's full. So he pulled his pistol. Even if he had a taser. That's the decision that has to be made, and you've got that long to make that decision. And I literally mean that quick. Some say most cops have 2 seconds to decide whether to use deadly force or not. 6'4", 300 pounds, coming at me. I'm going to the gun. I'm not going to tase the fucker. I'm gonna kill him. Just like I did down in Panama. Because when you're in that situation, it's you or him. And you're gonna do everything that you need to do to survive. So you can go home that night. Pretty sad state of affairs, isn't it? Alright, NTA on the porch. I'm outie. Tell me what you think, but watch the frickin' videos, and don't just watch Alex Jones and his crew that are, you know, gonna skew it that it's a government conspiracy, and don't just watch the cop videos that are gonna skew it one way or another. Don't just watch the black side of the house, because, you know, basically this comes down to white cop killed the black guy. Don't just watch the black guys and form your opinion that way. Take it all in. I mean, I've been watching this shit for 10 days. And I've withheld any fucking comment. Matter of fact, I even dogged Tim Black out because he immediately jumped on the black guy's side on day 2. And I said, dude, you're fucked up. He started off with, it was an execution on his first fucking video. No evidence, nothing else. He stated that it was an execution. And that's when I got really fucking pissed off. You don't have any facts to back that up. You're just listening to the witnesses, and witnesses have been known to lie. And I've also commented, you need to put up a sorry video saying you rushed to judgment, because now there's 6 wounds in the front, none in the back. There's no gunpowder residue for, here's his head, I shot him right here, execution style. There is no evidence of an execution. So, check it all out. Like I said, I'm not going to put links up. All you got to do is type in, go to YouTube, go to the search bar and type in Ferguson, Missouri, and all them videos will come up. And then you can decide what these fucking looters are doing. Gee, that's gonna stop the white on black crime, right? Breaking into a Foot Locker and stealing sneakers. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Breaking into a liquor store, stealing Old English 800 cigars. Breaking into a meat market, stealing chicken and bacon. I found that one really fun. They didn't steal any steak. They stole chicken and fucking bacon. Now how stereotypical is that? Alright, NTA. Gone too long. Talk to you later.